Hey YouTube, this is Blake here again with Blake's Tools. I'm doing another tool review video. This time it's a Harbor Freight 2-ton low-profile jack, floor jack. I think I paid, what was it? I think with a coupon and a 1-year extended warranty, I think it came out to around 130 bucks. But that was before I learned not to buy extended warranties and that they're just a waste of money. So it would have been about 110 because the warranty was about 20 bucks. So $110 jack, floor jack. I've had it for at least 2-3 years. It's got a really nice low profile. It goes, I think that's 2 3/4 inches. Yeah, it says specs on there, but they got oil all over it. And then it lifts all the way up to 23 3/4 inches. So basically 3 inches to 2 feet. So it's got a, that's why I bought it. It was a very large range. I went in to buy one of those $60 aluminum racing jacks, but they weren't as strong and they didn't go as high or go as low. So I came out with this because it's a much better jack. The only con is that it's not aluminum, so it's kind of heavy. It weighs about 80 pounds. Here's the release and the close valve. It also has a foot pedal on it. That really doesn't work because it's just too, you need all this big handle for the leverage. But I mean, what I use that for is to get it started, and then when I hit the frame and start putting weight on it, I use the handle. So I'll use the foot pedal just in the demonstration to show you how high it goes. And I mean, one pump, it does like 6 inches, so it's pretty good. So there's topped out. I'll get a tape measure to confirm the measurements. Get my tape measure. Harbor Freight tape measure again. Because why pay for a tape measure when you get a perfectly good one at Harbor Freight for free? Alrighty, let's see. Yep. 23 3/4 inches. Off the ground. So, I'm going to do a review on it, tell you guys what I think of it. I think it's great. I've had one problem with it. I had an issue, people call it bleeding out, is I guess a slang term. I'd lift it up, and it would very slowly lower the car where it should just be holding it. I tightened the valve all the way down to see if that helped, and it didn't help. It was just very slowly lowering the car, so it obviously was not safe to give you enough time to get those jack stands under there. So it basically didn't work. I thought it was done for. I thought I was going to have to throw it out and get a new one. But I actually went on YouTube, and I saw it, and I saw my jack bleeding out, how to fix it, you know. Saw a few videos, and I think all you had to do, I'll show you, but that was the only problem I had with it. I'll show you, I think, how I did it. I think the procedure was, you take off this plate here to get access to the screws, and you take out the fill screw down in there. I don't know if you can see it between the two springs. You top it off, and you leave it open, and you just release the valve and just pump it just like bleeding brakes on a car, basically just pushing out all the air, and then you put the valve back in, and it works just fine. So that's all it was. It had some air in the line. So I just pumped the air out, and it worked just fine. It's been working ever since then. I probably bled it out probably about 6 months ago, and I've been putting it hard to use ever since and haven't had to do it again. And I like the bumper on it, so you don't scuff up the car. I'll probably get a rubber pad for that eventually, but maybe not. I don't know. But that's my review of it. Like I said, the only issue I had with it was bleeding out, but that was just a maintenance thing. It actually told me how to bleed it in the manual. So really nothing wrong with it. It was just I didn't keep up on maintenance. That's why it happened. And I didn't have to buy any replacement parts or anything to fix it. I just had to open that screw up and pump it. That was it. So great jack, great price. I bought it for the low profile and all the way up to the highest. This is the jack at Harbor Freight that goes the lowest and also goes the highest. So this, for me, was the best option. And 2 tons, I mean, I'm not going to be lifting anything more than 2 tons. Because really, you can lift a 4-ton truck with this because you're not lifting the entire truck. You're only lifting either half of it or one end of it. So, you know, if you're lifting half of it, that's only 2 tons. you're not going to be lifting the whole entire truck on it. So really, it's plenty strong, and it goes really high and goes really low. So it's perfect for everything we have. So that's why I chose this one. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helps. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys again. Thanks.